Alright guys, so last time we found out we were fighting a new alien species, some sort of robot. So now we're going to try to breach their UFO, see what they have. What kind of goodies do they have? Still got a snapshot available. I need to move just a little further ahead so my guys can move up. Okay. Move up our shield. This is like a perfect defensive posture. I love this. Like that shield like allows your infantry to move up. This guy can still grenade and do shit. Alright, I'm not affording them any free hits though. Fuck that. Can anybody still do a grenade? Probably not. 43. Yeah. A little too far forward, but... Okay. Let's peek. No, 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 no. Okay. Drawing all sorts of, like, opportunity fire. Okay, so we've got a lot of goods in here to recover. Let me think. Oh, there are all sorts of fucking dead in there. Our guy can't get in position good enough. So let's do this. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, he's right there? Snap his ass. Yes! He's resistant. So, either really good armor or, like, he is just good against that kind of energy. Okay, that was close. I can't get there. I need someone to smoke us out. He doesn't have anything. Okay, so I'll have to move diagonal through this guy. And be prepared to fire the heavy weapons. And let's smoke. Good. That's so cool. They didn't take any shots. You know, and I keep forgetting that civilians aren't even affected by smoke, and I keep using them. Alright, let's move. Ooh. He said, thank you, I'll take it. Dead. Let's take a peek. If we can, that is. I don't know. Yeah, we have enough to use. Okay. Bring him up. Oh, no more shield. Take it. Yes. Alright, shield guy. Get out of there. Can anybody be seen? Let's back up. And this next part will be way more riskier. Ooh. He'll have enough. Get out of there. And let's back you up a little bit. Yeah, I don't want them to be taking pot shots at us from while hiding. I want them to come to us. Let's move you away. Move you right here. Okay. That looks much better. Do you have anything? Can I prime? Can I, like, prime and hold on to something? Nope, I can just throw it. That's it. Alright, that'll save a little TUs then. Okay. What do we see? How many to throw it? 37. Oh, yeah. Haha. Yeah. Oh, dude. Good job. Joe Thomas, man. 82 TUs. It's going to be a sad day when he dies. Alright, so shield guy got injured for 1 day, but that shield, worth. Can't wait till we get like a better one. So these are called Androns. Andron guard corpses and a light drone wreckage. And Marcus got +2 bravery, order of merit. $70,000 reward. Would you look at that? Okay, so we've got a little base operational here in North America. Now we could equip it with another dropship. I want it to be able to defend itself. I don't know how early they start attacking. Let's do you there. I don't know how many we'll need. 2,300 defense? I guess that means it deals 2,300 damage? Upkeep is 11,000 every month. I don't really want to station any troops here if I don't have to, so let's build 2. And we can afford to defend this with our troops. So I like that. Stun weapons are going good. We can now afford to build more stuff. Scatter laser and laser pistols. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, no wonder like the Soviets are getting pissed at us. There's a whole bunch of like ship up here being destroyed. Warships destroyed, fishing fleet strafed. Alright, stun weapons, yes. Studying extraterrestrial biology has allowed our scientists to devise methods of incapacitating our enemies for interrogation and further study. There appears to be 3 main possible avenues of attack, all of which are equally effective against humans as they are against aliens. The first is simply concussive force applied to the victim's brain or nervous system, either via physical impact or the shockwave from an explosion. This method is both crude and unreliable, particularly against tougher alien species such as civilians, but you may find it occurs unexpectedly on the battlefield. The second is oxygen starvation, where higher brain functions shut down due to lack of oxygen. This can happen incidentally via smoke inhalation, or can be induced via a stun gas that temporarily binds with the victim's blood and prevents it from carrying oxygen around the body, generating a powerful disabling effect without ultimately being fatal if sufficient amounts are inhaled. The final method of incapacitation is an electrical current delivered at a sufficiently high voltage, which will utterly disrupt the nervous system of the victim and render them unconscious. This is extremely effective, but highly dangerous. An electrical discharge of the required voltage can only be delivered with a melee weapon. My team has therefore designed a shock baton that can be used to subdue enemies at close range, and grenades and rockets that can be used to deliver stun gas from a distance. Whatever method you choose to employ, any captive alien would be extremely valuable research subject. Nice. Alright, so next we definitely want to do directional thrusters. We need our craft to be faster. I would like to build a new base here, if possible too. How much is it? Holy shit, that's expensive. Alright, we'll build it and then like that's it. Cause yeah, that's gonna be expensive. Okay, but that'll give us most world coverage for like the northern hemispheres. That might have been premature to build that too. I hope not. Okay. So, now we have to decide what we want to do with stunning. There's a specialist. Let's take a look. We now have stun grenades. You know what? I think what I will do is I'm going to redesign the roles here. Instead of suppression grenades, I'm just going to do stun grenades. Alright. Same for you. Set equipment as default. That's fine. Do we have a scatter laser yet? Not yet. Okay, rifleman. Set as default. There we go. Set equipment as default. And then last one for the sniper. Set equipment as default. Okay, so now let's take a look at our vehicle. I don't think we can have stun gas on these guys, can we? We can rename the Hunter. Dude, this thing has served us so well. Okay. I think that'll be pretty good. Wait, I did want to check out the melee weapon. 1 second. Here we go. Shock baton. How much does it weigh? A shock baton, it will incapacitate most foes in 2 to 3 hits. It costs 20 TUs, so a high TU guy, it would be really beneficial to it. How much does it weigh? It doesn't weigh that much. Okay, and then shield guy would be really useful to have that. That equipment is default, because he can just go in there and beat him down. That'll be good. I think we have some good methods worked out. Save game. Ah, here we go. Andron disassembly. Wow, crazy. Androns are bipedal robotic infantry. They stand approximately 2 meters, 6 feet 7 inches, damn, tall, and are constructed from the same alien materials as the hulls of alien craft. They are heavily armored, utterly fearless, and capable of firing heavy weapons on the move, but seemingly suffer from a lack of situational awareness. Combat videos do not show a single instance of an Andron taking cover. Perhaps the aliens believe their robotic guardians invulnerable to our weapons? Either way, you should exploit this flaw in their programming. The technology used in the recovered Andron is at once simple and complex. The design is elegant. An Elenium reactor is mounted within an armored component in the droid's torso and uses a branching cable running down the back of the torso to distribute power to the rest of the body. Each joint contains an array of powerful hydraulics and servo motors, allowing fine control of each of the droid's robotic limbs. Though alien materials make this design more effective than anything we could create, the basic mechanical setup could be replicated using human technology without enormous difficulty. What human technology could never replicate is the complex network of sensors that fill almost every spare inch of the droid's internal space. We cannot even identify many of the instruments, but their collective role is obvious, recording data on the droid's surroundings and feeding it to the processing units encased in its metal skull. While it is an extremely effective combat unit, we have genuine questions over why the Andron exists at all. The parallels with organic life are obvious and clearly deliberate. It has a reactor placed where a living creature would have a heart, an electronic brain inside its armored head, even a power distribution system that mirrors the nervous system of a living creature. I can see no compelling reason to build a bipedal combat robot at all. A wheeled or tracked design would be more stable, faster moving, better protected, and present a smaller battlefield target. Is it vanity? Stupidity? Puzzling, to say the least. Huh. The light drone. The light drone is a small, saucer-shaped drone approximately 140 centimeters wide, with a thruster array mounted on the rear of the saucer and sensors and weaponry on the front. It is capable of hovering, but is usually sighted skimming the battlefield roughly a meter above the ground. This allows it to move more freely over small obstacles or otherwise impassable terrain, such as water. Disassembly of recovered wreckage suggests that the heart of the drone is an Elenium reactor no larger than a man's fists. We assume the mass of alien circuitry that surrounds it is, in fact, the drone's electronic brain. The lack of any visible receiver antennae suggests that these units are fully autonomous when operational. An engine array on the rear of the drone provides forward motion, while the hover effect, and probably pitch and roll, is generated by the dozen small thrusters that dot the underside of the drone. The frontal part of the saucer is filled with a powerful scanner that can monitor almost the entire electromagnetic spectrum, giving these drones excellent sight ranges. The drone is armed with an unusual integrated weapon we have dubbed the burst cannon. The plasma generation array has been designed to emphasize rate of fire above all else, allowing it to fire extremely quickly, but leaving it underpowered even compared to the alien pistol. A single shot would probably not even kill an unarmored civilian. As the shell of the drone itself is also not even thick enough to resist sustained small arms fire, I suspect these units are disposable scouts, primarily designed to locate and suppress enemies so the accompanying aliens can deal with them more easily. A support role rather than a hunter-killer role, it seems. Well, that's cool. On the next one, guys, we can cover more about our alien overlords and how they plan to rule the Earth. I'll see you then.